Today we're gonna try an MRE. This is specifically from, Case B, menus 13 through 24, created in 2019 with a 2022 inspection date. Now I just bought a box of these off of the internet from a person that I met up with, and this is what I got. I really don't know much about MREs. I didn't do a lot of research. I have seen a few MRE like videos. I used to be like really big into watching those, but I would never got really into researching them. But I always liked watching them and seeing how they worked. So now I'm here and I've got a pack of 12 of them, and I'm gonna go through them. So we're gonna try pepperoni pizza slice, because this is the winner of the poll. This is what people said to try out first out of the 3 I posted. Pepperoni pizza slice, which obviously is, probably what most people are gonna want out of the MRE packages. And I'm gonna stop talking and open it because I feel like I'm wasting everybody's time. But also there is a chance I have no idea what I'm doing and that I'll completely ruin this. Peelable seal, and I'm already here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here with peelable seal. Is it like this, or am I supposed to rip it like this, or am I supposed to have a knife? But it says peelable. Hold on. All right, normally I would edit all that out and just restart because I look like an idiot, but no, there's just like an opening right there and you can peel here. So this is how it's supposed to work. And I'm about to look even stupider when it doesn't actually peel. Please peel. Peel the seal. Peel the seal. God, I need to work out. I can't peel the seal. I did it. Okay, perfect. All right, here's our package. We have right here, hot beverage bag. Wanting to avoid a burn, beverage heating time should not exceed 6 minutes. So this is instructions for the bag. Let's just open this thing up. Where's the peelable seal on this one? That's the question. All right. What do we have here? Is this the heater? I'm most excited about this thing, the MRE heater. But we'll put that to the side. This is just a bag, a hot beverage bag. Don't want to get burned by plastic. Spoon. And what do we have here? Chocolate protein drink powder, so that's gonna be horrible. Vegetable crackers. Cheese spread with jalapeno. Now I've heard of this. This is legendary. I've definitely seen a video with the cheese spread. What do we have here? Oatmeal cookies. Oatmeal cookies from Sterling Foods. Celebrate taste. That might be all right. And then we got the big boy itself. Bridgeford pepperoni pizza with cheese sauce. Or what does it say? Pepperoni pizza with cheese and sauce. So that's the main event. We have here our accessory packet thing, which is most fascinating to me because it has gum, it has matches. We'll open that up in a second. Now, what is this? Cherry blueberry cobbler, which comes with this packet. So these go together. Adding extra vitamins and minerals to food maximizes performance. The X on the table shows how much vitamins and minerals have been added to each component. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So this shows you all the extra vitamins they throw into things that are in your MRE. And these are not all actually in here, but some of them are. We got the chocolate protein drink, which has C and D, and cheese spread, and crackers. So that's cool. But this is for our cherry blueberry cobbler, which I'm not sure why it's a pouch like this. This is going to confuse me. Hopefully there's some instructions in here of why this has a pouch that seems to close, which makes me think maybe it's supposed to be heated up. I don't know. I'm very confused right now, but let's open the accessory packet. Okay, what do we got here? We got 2 little chiclets, some kind of gum, matches, which still fascinates me. These matches are designed specifically for damp climates, but they will not light when wet or after long exposure. So yeah, obviously the point is if you're in some place that's very damp, you might need to start a fire and you're gonna need matches because lighters are not reliable. Interesting. So we've got a sugar packet here. We've got Bill's Brew freeze-dried coffee. So here's another drink. Creamer non-dairy for coffee or tea. A moist towelette, of course, the key to every meal. Just straight up salt, in case you need to salt things, which I'm sure you will because it's probably gonna taste horrible. And what is this? Made in San Francisco by Lighthouse for the blind and visually impaired. I honestly have no idea what is going on in this. Is this just a towel? Should I open this? I think it's just a paper towel, but packaged like that, which is very interesting. So, Lighthouse. All right, I'm gonna take a second and gather myself and try to start this. All right, that was quite the experience of trying to figure this thing out, but I should have just read it. I just panic when I'm on camera, so I had to pause it and take a second to actually read and understand this, but I believe I understand everything now, and we're going to heat up this frickin' pizza. I just need to get some water. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I just started the video, but I'm just gonna go get some water. All right, I was not prepared for this. This feels like a disaster, but hopefully next Monday will be better, but here we go. Let's rip this. I swear, I'm so weak. Okay, that's the heater elements. I've got my pizza here. Fold it up a little bit. Thanks, shout out to all the videos I watched which didn't show how to use the heater. Thanks guys. Got my blueberry cobbler because I want that to be hot too. So I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna try to get them both in here with the heater. There's one, there's the Cobbler. This is the problem with my generation. We look up YouTube videos for everything. Trying to read this was like trying to solve a puzzle. I had to look up a video. Okay. Get in there a little bit more. We need to raise it up from the bottom because it can't be touching the bottom because we got to see how much water we got. Okay, here we go. It's time to start. I got the pouch here ready to contain it. Just need to put the water in now. Okay, that's perfect. Fold it over, stuff into the thing. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. All right, so I guess we're supposed to wait now while it heats up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So while it puffs out a little bit, Oh, I shouldn't do that. I don't want to spill water. Okay, so we're gonna lean it. I just spilled water. We're gonna lean this against something and leave it for a minute. Okay, while that's heating up and this disaster continues, we're going to do something different, and that's eat this cracker. So vegetable cracker, pop it open, see what we got. Ooh. Now here's the important thing. I didn't prepare by actually seeing how to make an MRE, as you can tell. I prepared by buying this blue tray for $1 from the dollar store and buying these plastic utensils, which obviously I don't need. Anyways, 2 crackers, looks like this. Perforations, of course, and then the legendary cheese. I'm gonna smush it up a bit. I wonder if it would be good hot. Well, maybe we'll find out some other time. Need package before opening, that's what I'm doing. Tear at corners. I swear, these are made for people. Well, they are. They're made for people with muscles. This is not for the weak, the weak-minded, the weak-handed, the weak-gripped. Anyway. Now we're gonna get into the real heart of it. An actual taste of MRE food. This is jalapeno cheese on vegetable cracker. And that was actually delicious. This cheese is actually really, really, really good. All the people were saying that the cheese is the best part of the MRE. That may be the case because this is really good. Slightly spicy, not too spicy though, just a very light jalapeno spice. I'm not generally a jalapeno person, but it works in this cheese. Like, they got the ratio right to kind of get over the fact that the cracker is very dry and not that great. It does have a little bit of vegetable flavor to it, but it's mostly pretty dry. Alright, what's next? Let's get a drink because that was crazy. Chocolate protein drink powder. We're just going to allow our chemically purified water, which this is not, it's just water, just stand for 30 minutes before adding to beverage powder. Tear pouch at notch. Open zipper, add 8 ounces of cold water. Shake about 60 seconds. So, yeah. Luckily, I actually do own a measuring cup, so. Ooh. All right. Now, does anybody shake anything for 60 seconds, honestly? Because I'm looking at a timer right now. It's only been about 6 or 7 seconds, and I feel like I'm done. It's been about 10 seconds now. So should I shake this for 60 seconds? Is this riveting YouTube content? I'm gonna keep shaking it and vamping. 60 seconds. I see the clock going up, second by second. So, yeah. I guess we'll try the coffee too after this beautiful 60 seconds is up. And the cookie, our other stuff is heating up right now. But we have to shake this for 60 seconds by law, so I'm gonna keep going. Eat a little bit of cheese. Keep shaking. 60 seconds is about to be up, I believe, right about now. Okay. This better be mixed. Consume promptly. That's disgusting. It's not as mixed as it should be after 60 seconds. You know what? I'm gonna have to give it to them. Maybe I should have paid even more attention. Maybe they should have put on the instructions to shake it for 120 seconds because it was like chocolate sludge. Blech. Or maybe that's just how it is. Let's just take another drink. It might just be sludge. And yeah, that's what it is. It's sludge. Let me see. I have this single-use cup that I stole, or not stole, but got from a hotel or something, you know. It's always good to have single-use plastic cups wrapped in plastic at your hotel. Good times. But good for me, because then I can do this. Wow, that looks way smoother on camera than it does when you're actually drinking it. When you drink it, there's a lot of sludginess to it. But I'll give them this. The taste is not that bad. What it tastes like, if anybody has tasted this before, is like a, well, I mean, like a protein drink. It tastes like a Slim Fast or like a meal replacement shake, those kind of things. Exactly like that. It's got that kind of weird fake chocolatey taste, but one that I've grown accustomed to and that I actually quite enjoy. So that was not bad. We're still gonna let that heat up and try the cookie this time because we want to let that really get hot, that pizza. So this is supposed to be just a straight up oatmeal cookie, not oatmeal raisin, just oatmeal, and I'm spilling crumbs everywhere. This is why you eat these outside, I'm guessing, because they're just crumbling like mad. Which makes sense because it's in an MRE, but let's try it out. Not bad. That's really not that bad. And by not bad, I mean it's okay. It's good. It's a little bit of a weird kind of taste. Obviously there has to be. It's very crumbly and the texture's odd. But it does taste like an oatmeal cookie and it does taste sweet. And it's a nice treat. So I'll give them that. Let me pause this and regroup. Clean up a little bit. Let me show you a little bit of what this mess looks like so I can clean it up. But right now I need to clean up this mess, and I'll be back. All right, what I've just realized in my haste is that I did not put the coffee in there, and I want the coffee to be hot, so I'm gonna do that now, even though it's already been heating for 10 minutes. Hopefully there's still enough heat to heat up this coffee a little bit. So how much water goes in here? 6 ounces. So I'm gonna put 6 ounces of water in here in the coffee, mix it up, and throw this bag in there with the other hot stuff. I do like the packets. I'm a big fan of the measurements being right on the plastic. It's very nice. Wow, that smells terrible. All right, get the air out of here like the instructions say. I don't know how I'm gonna do that with all of this beverage, but I'll get as much out as I can. And then pop it in there. Let it get warm. And I'll be back. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to take the pizza and the cobbler out of here. It is very warm / hot. And I'm gonna put the coffee in after because that plan didn't work. So take this out, open it up. I love the idea of just the flameless heat. The chemical heating fascinates me, even though it's probably a very simple thing and it smells horrible. There's our cobbler. That's pretty good. And our pizza. Also pretty warm. And then I'm going to put the coffee in here so that we can have that as our last item, I guess. Have a little sip of warm coffee to finish off the video. The tragedy that is this video of unforced errors, but here we are. Pizza or cobbler? Pizza or cobbler? All right, let's just open up the pizza and see what we're working with. Dun, dun, dun. That's not great. I gotta be honest, this is not the most appetizing piece of pepperoni pizza. I mean, I guess that is pepperoni on there, but it looks like school pizza that was left under the heater for like 10 days and then packaged into an MRE. Very dense, smells all right. So I'm just gonna have to give it a bite, but honestly, the density of it scares me. Why did I take such a big bite? You know what's wild about this? Is I thought this would be really bad, and it's not good. And I'm still chewing it. But the most interesting thing about this to me, besides it being very dense, oh god, why did I take such a big bite? Is that it tastes very similar. Oh, I got this. Very similar to Lunchables. This tastes almost exactly like pizza Lunchables. It's just a little bit more hard to chew and a little bit more dense and kind of chewy in this texture of the bread part. But otherwise, it tastes like a Lunchable very specifically. Like the sauce has the Lunchable taste. The pepperoni has like the Lunchable kick to it. Even the bread, the crust, whatever you want to call it, it has the Lunchable taste to it, just a little bit more, if that makes sense. So this is almost like an adult Lunchable pizza, which is not great. Like, I'm eating this. I will eat this, but I'm not going to really feel that great about it. Like, I'm going to struggle to finish this because I'm not a child. But it does taste very much like a Lunchable pizza, just slightly more dense in a bad way. So, pizza MRE, not too bad, you know, that's definitely edible. I've heard bad things about other MREs in terms of eatability. That's definitely edible. That's definitely an okay MRE in my book. And I guess I'll give it a rating at the end because I want to take everything into account, including this cherry cobbler, which sounds the most interesting. Cherry blueberry. Let's do this for real. Yeah. That's the good stuff. And I'm gonna use this spoon, even though they gave me a spoon, to be fair. They have everything in there you need, but I'm gonna use this spoon because I bought it, and I'd feel bad if I didn't. But yeah, there's our cherry berry cobbler. Doesn't look exactly that appetizing, but it is warm and it smells pretty good. So let's go ahead and let's take another big bite. Let's make another mistake. This is not great, but not terrible, but very disappointing. All in one little jumble there. And the reason it sucks is because of the cobbler part. The actual fruits themselves are great. The cobbler sucks. The pastry part is terrible. It tastes like crap. Honestly, mixed fruits would probably be way better tasting. So that's disappointing. Cherry blueberry cobbler. is very meh. Honestly, I'd rather eat the cookie than have to heat up that, because it feels like a waste of energy to even heat up that mush. But again, edible. It's not like I'm gonna spit it out. It's not even like I'm gonna grudgingly eat this. It's okay. It's just not good. And that sucks, because you do know that there is the possibility of good, specifically because of this. Like, you know that it can be good. You know that things can be good, because this cheese bread with the crackers is easily the highlight of the meal. The pizza, the cobbler, the cookie, pretty good. But the cheese spread with the crackers is legitimately good. Like, I would pay money for it. I like that cheese spread. It's really good. Chocolate protein drink, no, not very good. Tastes like a crappy Slim Fast. And then we've got the coffee, which maybe will be hot now and will let us finish off this review. Or if not hot, it'll be slightly warmer than cold. And I'd say that is about lukewarm. Maybe this is like 90 degrees, I don't know. But we're going to go all the way. We gotta try everything, do it in the dumbest way possible. Not the correct way, because I don't think I did much the correct way in this video, but I did it the way a person who has no idea what they're doing would do. So, creamer. They gave me cream and sugar, I'm gonna use it. I'm not a black coffee guy. I want my cream and sugar. Creamer. My solo sugar packet, but it's a pretty full sugar packet, so let's zip me up again. Yeah, that's about how I want my coffee, to be honest. So let's pop it open and drink it and finish this review off. It doesn't smell too bad. It didn't smell too bad, but it tastes weak. I think that's my biggest problem. It doesn't have much coffee taste. Like, it's like the barest essence of coffee, you know? I think the one thing you're probably gonna want out of an MRE is good coffee to wake you up, and this is not it. I mean, maybe it is in terms of caffeine. Maybe it'll blow you away and wake you up. But the taste is like diner coffee, but like weakened. It's very light. The sugar didn't really come through at all. The creamer helped a little bit, but it's just kind of milquetoast, which I guess is maybe the point for people who don't drink coffee, since they're putting coffee in everything for the caffeine benefits, I'm assuming. Maybe they make the coffee taste less coffee-like, less strong, so that people who don't really like coffee can drink it. But it's weak, which kind of sucks. So yeah, otherwise I've used everything. We've got matches here. I want to be very thorough in my review, so got a book of matches. They do in fact work. Got a moist towelette. It's in fact moist, and it is a towelette, which is nice to clean your hands after all this crap. And finally, we have a packet of salt, which I'm not going to do anything with, but probably should be used, or should have been used on the pizza, or maybe will be used on the pizza, because the taste of salt on the pizza might enhance it. I'm assuming that's what it's for. I don't know what else you would add this salt to. The crackers and cheese don't need it. The cobbler obviously doesn't need it. Cookies don't need it. Not sure what else you would add salt to other than the pizza, so maybe a little salt on the pizza would help. You know what? I'm gonna sprinkle a little of this salt on this pizza and take a bite and let you know. Let's see. We gotta utilize everything. Okay, salty pizza. There's the salt on the pizza. Salty cold pizza. No, that didn't help too much. That didn't help enough. I'm starting to change my mind, actually. I think the pizza kind of sucks. It might actually be the worst aspect of this meal. Yeah, I'm gonna change my mind on the pizza. I don't like it. The sides are all better than the pizza. Again, it's hackable, it's okay, but it's not particularly good, and the salt really didn't help too much. So yeah, that's that. Final thing is the gum. So just to be thorough, let's crack it open and eat some if I can. After I get the pizza out of my mouth. Perfect. Very, very strong mint flavor. Exactly what you need to wipe out the taste of crappy pizza sauce for kids. So yeah, that's my MRE review for pepperoni pizza, or should I say pizza slice pepperoni, menu number 23 on case B from 2022 is the inspection date. They were manufactured in 2019, so that's what I got. Case B, menu 13 through 24. This is item 23, pepperoni pizza. I'm gonna give it a review out of 5. Now the idea is that I'm going to be reviewing all of these eventually. I think I'm going to do MRE Mondays. If anybody actually gets to this part of the video and cares, or if this actually is somehow interesting to watch, let me know if you're interested in doing another MRE, because I'm thinking the gum's pretty good. MRE Mondays, and doing one every Monday, at least for the next, 12 weeks while I have the MREs. And kind of comparing them against each other. But on a scale of 1 to 5, as the first one, I kind of got to give it a baseline, and I don't know if I want to give it a 3. Like, I'm thinking in my mind, if I give this a 3 as the baseline, then that means I'm expecting this to be the kind of median quality, which would be okay, I think. But I genuinely am starting to dislike the pizza so much that I think I'm gonna have to lower it, because it's the sides that really made this one, and these sides will probably be in other meals and stuff like that. The actual pizza itself sucks, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 2 out of 5. That's my rating. It might be too harsh. This series might end up with me only giving 3s and 2s and no 4s and 5s, because they're all so low, because I'm starting the scale so low. But yeah, I'm gonna give pepperoni pizza, or pizza slice pepperoni MRE 23 a 2 out of 5. I would not suggest it. It's okay if you want to deal with the sides and just not eat the pizza. I guess that's a thing, but probably should just get another MRE at that point. And with that, I will see you all next time.